Hello everyone, I'm Robert, and welcome to Dictionary Voila. Today we will talk about one of the most important and enjoyable parts of our lives. Food. Food is more than just something we eat to survive. It is a part of our culture, our memories, our traditions, and even our identity. Let's begin with a simple question. What does food mean to you? For some people, food is comfort. For others, it is adventure. And for many, it is a way to express love. Think about the last meal you truly enjoyed. It might have been a warm bowl of soup on a rainy day, a sweet dessert that made you smile, or a meal you shared with someone special. Around the world, food looks and tastes very different. In Asia, for example, rice is a staple food. People eat it almost every day. In countries like India, Thailand, and Japan, rice appears in many traditional dishes. Meanwhile, in Europe, people often eat more bread, cheese, and pasta. And in the Middle East, dishes like hummus, falafel, and kebabs are very popular. Every region has its own flavors, spices, and cooking styles. That's what makes exploring food so exciting. There is always something new to try. Now let's talk about healthy eating. Today, many people are becoming more aware of their health. They want to know what is inside their food. Eating healthy doesn't mean avoiding delicious food. Instead, it means finding a balance. A good diet includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and proteins. Drinking enough water is also very important. Of course, it's perfectly fine to enjoy your favorite dessert or fast food from time to time, but eating it every day might not be the best idea. Another interesting part of food culture is cooking at home. Cooking can be relaxing and creative. When you cook, you control what goes into your meals, and you can make the flavors exactly how you like them. Many people feel proud when they prepare a dish for their friends or family. Sometimes, cooking becomes a tradition passed down from parents or grandparents. For example, a family might have a special recipe for soup, bread, or noodles that has been used for generations. We should also talk about street food, which is loved in many countries. Street food is often cheap, fast, and incredibly delicious. In Mexico, you can find tacos on almost every corner. In Korea, street vendors sell hotteok, tteokbokki, and fish cakes. In Turkey, you'll find simit and kebabs. Street food gives you a quick taste of local life and culture. It's food with energy, excitement, and personality. Food also plays a big role in special occasions. Think about holidays like Christmas, Eid, Diwali, Lunar New Year, or Thanksgiving. Each celebration has traditional foods that bring families and communities together. These meals often create memories that last a lifetime. For many people, the smell of certain foods immediately brings back childhood memories and happy moments. Another important topic is food and the environment. Today, people are thinking more about how their food choices affect the planet. Some are choosing to eat less meat or avoid wasting food. Others are buying local products to support farmers and reduce transportation pollution. Even small actions can make a big difference. Finally, let's talk about the joy of, trying new foods. Many people are afraid to taste unfamiliar dishes. But sometimes, the food we think we won't like becomes our new favorite. Trying new foods can open your mind and help you understand other cultures better. It can also make travel more exciting, because food is often one of the best ways to experience a new place. Let's take a moment to talk about something even more interesting: the power of food stories. Every dish has a story behind it. For example, many famous dishes were created by accident. Chocolate chip cookies were invented when a baker ran out of chocolate powder and decided to break solid chocolate into small pieces. Little did she know that her mistake would become one of the world's favorite desserts. Food also teaches us patience. Think about bread. It needs time to rise. Spices need time to blend. Good flavors don't happen instantly, just like good things in life. Cooking reminds us that waiting can lead to something wonderful. Another attractive thing about food is that it brings people together, even strangers. You might meet someone for the first time, sit at the same table, and by the end of the meal, you feel like friends. That's the magic of sharing food. It breaks barriers. It builds connections. Let's also talk about modern food trends. Today, many people enjoy fusion food, combinations of two different cuisines. Imagine Indian spices mixed with Italian pasta or Korean flavors inside Mexican tacos. These creative mixes show how food is always changing and becoming more exciting. We also see a rise in plant-based foods, smoothie bowls, organic ingredients, and homemade snacks. Social media has made food even more interesting. When you scroll through your phone, you see colorful dishes, beautiful plating, and creative recipes. Food has become a form of art. And finally, think about the simple joy of your favorite comfort food. It could be biryani, pizza, noodles, or even a cup of tea with biscuits. No matter how stressful life becomes, that one food always brings peace. It feels like a warm hug in the form of a meal. In conclusion, food is not just fuel for our bodies. It is a way to connect with others, explore different cultures, stay healthy, and enjoy life. Whether we are eating at a restaurant, cooking at home, or trying something new on the street, food always has the power to bring people together. Thank you for listening, and thank you for joining me today on Dictionary Wala. I hope this extended talk helps you practice your English and inspires you to explore the amazing world of food.